Hey everyone, my name is Sean and I'll be talking about financial literacy in this video. It can be overwhelming to research about it yourself because there's so many websites, books, people that will tell you different things, so I decided to make this video for people who want to get the ball rolling and start learning about the different aspects of finance in Singapore. Now, I am not a financial expert, but I am attending courses and will be on my way to get my license to become a financial consultant. So I've been doing quite a bit of research the past few months, and I'll refer to credible sources when I do my explaining in this video. These are just very basic concepts and my perspective of what it is, why it's important, and how I think you can go about getting it. The first question I will answer is, what exactly is financial literacy? If you search this up online, you'll realize that there's no fixed answer as to what it entails, or what exactly you need to be considered financially literate. So, referring to Investopedia.com, they explained it as the ability to understand and effectively apply various financial skills, including personal financial management, budgeting, and investing. Financial literacy helps individuals become self-sufficient so that they can achieve financial stability. It also involves the proficiency of financial principles, concepts such as financial planning, compound interest, managing debt, profitable saving techniques, and the time value of money. You need to learn how to create a budget, track your spending, pay off your debt, and plan for retirement. Key decisions involved with financial literacy are investments, insurance, real estate, paying for college, budgeting, retirement, and tax planning. There's a lot of financial jargon in this entire article, and I think it really sums up the whole idea of financial literacy. Let me dumb it down a bit more by drawing your attention to these 4 things. I feel like these are the best building blocks you will need to grasp in order to take control of your finances better, and definitely a good place to start. I'll be creating videos for each of these 4 topics in the next few days, so do stay tuned. Now, I'm sure most of you are asking, why is it important? Now, the way I see it, whether or not you are in the finance industry, a student, an engineer, a doctor, or even a TikTok star, you're going to need money. We live in a modernized world, and Singapore is a financial hub. You need money to have basic necessities like food, water, shelter, and the best part is that you don't have to be a finance student to learn about finances. This is an article published on Challenge. This is a group by the Public Service Division under the Singapore Public Service, which was incepted in 1995. Basically, it's like a forum for Singaporeans by Singaporeans. In their article, they quoted University of Pennsylvania professor Oliver Mitchell, who said at a roundtable hosted by SMU's Center for Research on the Economics of Aging. People who are more financially literate plan more for retirement, they save more, invest better, and tend to space out their money over their retirement period. This article is written by Max Chew on December 10th, 2018. He gave 4 reasons why financial literacy is important for young Singaporeans. The first reason he gave was to prevent ourselves from getting into avoidable financial problems, such as having a bad credit score rating, in more serious cases, bankruptcy, losing your job. The second reason he gave was to compound your interest over a long period of time. The third one, to develop good budgeting skills and avoid unexpected expenses. And last but not least, to impart the value of money and financial concepts to your children. Now I'm going to show you guys the financial knowledge and portfolio complexity in Singapore, a survey which was published on November 22nd, 2017. It was conducted by SMU Professor of Finance Benedict Koh. This survey was done on the Singapore Life panel, but before I show you guys the outcome of the survey, I'll explain how they conducted this. Now, the way they did this was to first describe a module to help evaluate older Singaporeans' financial knowledge and compare it to similar US citizens' counterparts. They related respondents' anticipated retirement outcomes to their measured financial literacy, and they examined the relationship between financial literacy and the respondents' wealth and portfolio complexity. They deduced that 3 key concepts involved in economic savings and investment decisions lies within calculating interest rates, understanding inflation, and risk diversification. Finally, these are the questions that they asked their respondents. You can find the whole report online and it's about 33 pages long. The results tables are a little difficult to read, but fret not because I'll show you guys some websites that have simplified the data and pointed out the important points. In this excerpt over here, it was actually posted in the same article which I shared just now. 81% of older Singaporeans in the study sample understood interest rates, 72% understood inflation, 47% understood risk diversification, 46% anticipate that they will struggle in retirement, and only 43% say they are well prepared financially for retirement. I'm not sure how you guys feel about these results, but I find it to be quite a concern. Retirement might not sound like an attractive thing to plan for because most of us will be old and tired, but it is the reality, and it becomes a huge problem when we are not able to sustain our lifestyle because of our lack of income. For those of you who are still watching, I will now share how I think you can learn about finances in Singapore. One of the platforms I do recommend is moneysense.gov.sg. It's Singapore's national financial education program started in 2003 with an aim to help Singaporeans manage their money well and make sound financial decisions on their own. As you can see from the website itself, they provide separate tabs for savings, loans and credit, insurance, investments, property, retirement and estate planning. They have a financial health check tab which you can use to see where you stand financially, and there's relatable topics you can find as well, like being a student, buying a home, national service and so on. Everything here is easy to understand and good because it really helps you learn about the basics before getting to more advanced things. There is also the Institute of Financial Literacy at finlit.sp.sg. It's a collaboration between MoneySense and Singapore Polytechnic. They provide free and unbiased financial education programs to the public, and they claim to not promote financial products. They cover basic money management, financial planning, and investment know-hows. But most of the research and learning when it comes to finances or the economy really boils down to you. There is an overabundance of websites, Instagram profiles, Telegram groups, YouTube channels that will answer the same question with similar but different answers. So I urge everyone to treat everything they read from books or online as opinions, not facts. Even this video is an opinion from an average Singaporean, so do take what I say with a pinch of salt and form your own perspective. Here are some links that I built most of my foundation from, and if you want to find out more about this vast topic, do go look it up yourself.